Welcome back to another video. In today's episode of Dark Plays BeamNG, I got lined up 5 of my drift builds I've built myself at some point in the past. We start with the first one, which is called Saad. It's based on the Saab-ish. Dojo Mako, Japanese style floppy headlights. BMW E39, my own kind of replica of the car. Then 2 new add-ons, because these 3 you've probably seen in the past with my short. We have the Aussie drift car. As you can see, it has full exterior done, spare wheels at the back, filler cap. It's in very odd position. Let me just get myself. I don't know if you can see, but the green part there, that's the filler cap, so we need to remove the wheels to fill it in. The exhausts, very beautiful wheels, camber at the front, all custom front lights, headlights, and taillights with daytime running, and full racing interior, all done. And the last one, which I've done today, is this. I don't have a name for it, so please leave a comment down below what I should call this, but this should be a final to my drift builds. What I learned building all of those cars. And now this one. Same as the Aussie Mobile, and the rest of them is cambered front wheels with rounded off tires and beautiful wheels, custom headlights with daytime running lights, and they all work. We have see-through grille, should be see-through but it ain't. At the back I've done something a bit else than the rest of them. Again, we can see the beautiful custom taillights. Number plate, central exhaust, and it is missing a bumper, and I've done my own pipe work to make it look beautiful. Also, the car, as the previous one, has full interior. This is your handbrake, because it has flappy paddles, racing seats, and a roll cage. And what we'll do today is I'm just gonna showcase the cars for you. I'm here in logistics part of West Coast map. I like this part for drifting. You can do quite a lot of things. There's a very nice route that I like to take. And we'll start with the Saad. It's my first attempt at something like a drift car, and you can see it does slide, but not that much. It doesn't have a lot of power. You need a lot of handbrake, and it's so easy to oversteer. Now let me just quickly have a drive about my round. Come on, go up. First gear is kinda must with this car. You can't do really anything else. Ooh, that sounds nice. And then second gear, do spin your wheels in second. Kind of, you spin the wheels, and we go under the thingy, under the boxes. We can barely back to first, second. Yeah, it's the first, how we call it in my culture, the first pancake. It's never the greatest, but it kinda does the job, and yeah, here we go. We have Saad. And as I mentioned in my previous videos, I'll mention now, all of the cars that I've built will be in my Patreon to download. Patreon can download it free of charge. You don't need to pay me, you don't need to do anything. I just want people to drive these cars because some of them are absolutely ridiculous. Now, we hopped into Dojo Mako. My second, as you can see, I use the same body, just different back. Kind of exhaust. I went from that one as base. This one is a lot louder and it slides about more. And we have turbo flutters. It bounces a bit. You can see you can do a lot more with it. Ow. I have crashed. Look at this. It's one of the easiest cars to drift. As my second build, I love it. I made so many shorts with it and content on TikTok with this thing. It drifts so nicely, so easy to control. And look how it is. Yeah, that's my second one. The third one's a bit experimental build, because I kinda made it first at not a drift car. It was a V10 very specially modified Beamer, and then I was thinking, why not? Why not make it into an actual drift build like most people do? Look at this shot. I think that might be my thumbnail because that's a beautiful shot. This I took a bit of more work, made custom headlights. This was the first time I practiced with custom work on the body. No interior because I couldn't be bothered back then, and slightly different wheels, so they're painted in different parts with center locking nuts. This is louder. This one is a lot more difficult to control. It has a lot more power. As you can see, I already lost control of it. Let me just turn around. It's a lot more difficult to control, but you can do a lot more with it. You can do longer drifts, you can do sharper angle drifts, and just keep slapping accelerator, and it's just gonna go sideways slightly on the brakes. We go through the logistical center. We crashed exactly the same as the previous car, but just do nice turnaround, full power, Stop doing that. Take. Yeah, it's not the most easiest thing to control, but I love it. It's absolutely perfect thing. And I made much content with it. I like taking out in BeamNG, show off my friends, because it just goes so nicely. Now we have another one, just my latest build. I built it last weekend. No, it wasn't even the weekend, it was Wednesday when I've done my stream. And the version I have here, it's highly changed. Mainly because it has full interior, no roll cage on the inside. The wheel works though, and the dash. Now look at this. First of all, if we do with the lights, I like making custom lights. The front ones are very odd. The rear ones, there's a couple different versions for them. Now, if I turn them on, we have 4 individual beams at the front, and with turn signals work here at the front, on the mirrors and bottom bits here. Same with those, are all hazards. How this drives, it's even less predictable than the Beamer. It's more mad. It's absolutely more mad. You kinda need to dab on accelerator for it to keep the angle, but it can. You don't need a lot of power to make this thing slide. And if your tires blow up, you have spares in the boot. That's the perfection. And with this one, you don't technically need to rev all the way to the limit for it to have controlled angles and controlled drift. You can if you like to live dangerously. And also you can do first person drifts if you like it that much. But yeah, it's my 4th build. I like it. I just like taking this out for a drive when I'm not making videos. Such a nice thing to drive. And before I do the last one, others couldn't do it, but this one can do proper burnouts. Look at this. Full spitting flames and full burnouts. The engine's not even overheating. Yeah. And now the last one. I haven't tested it. I just built it. It has inline 5 NA with nitro main. It makes 500 horsepower. It should rev pretty fast. That's an odd noise it makes. Now the front lights, what I made with them, it's offset, just slightly behind each other. It also has turn signals, as you can see. And if I do both, all of them blink. And if I go to the rears also have the same. It's the outer rings. Brake lights on the inside. Yeah, brake lights on the inside. And headlights can do that. And just the inner lights. I like it. I like this thing. What else I've done with it? I wanted to make my own custom, like, piped work bumper. Also, you can see inside the car, full roll cage, so it's a full race car build, drift thingy, majig. Yeah, driver. have full driver camera. We are at the back of the seat. Oh, that's my thingy. You sit quite low in the car. The wheel also works. Oh my god. That's some noise it makes. Again, I haven't tested it. Let me just pop myself out. Oh my days. I like this thing. I love this thing. Wow. Yeah, as you can see, this is my first time driving it, but it's an interesting build. Wow, wow, wow. So much control with it. Wow. You can just point it to corners and goes. Oh my god, love this thing. Go, 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 go. Oh my days. I think I mastered it. This is something nice I built. Hey, if you want it, and if you like content like the if you want this car in your BeamNG garage, go to my Patreon. It will be there for a download, including all of the other cars. I think I'll do like a drift pack, so it'll contain all 5 of them. Also, I'm thinking to switch the content a bit. So all automation builds and testing will be on my streams. Might be middle of the week. I'll try to do proper schedule. So the proper schedule is every other Saturday. That would be next Saturday, when I'll be building a car and testing it, and maybe building a couple. And there might be a random stream middle of the week. I say Wednesday, maybe this, maybe the following. I don't know, it depends on the work. All of the car builds I'll do in the stream, and all the showcases and challenges we'll do together for YouTube in BeamNG. Just need to do one last test. We go to the map. We're gonna go to the drift circuit, which is just there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, it just sounds so nice. Come on, come on. Oh. Okay, when it's downhill, it's a bit more difficult to control. Kind of need to get used to the tapping of the accelerator. But it does the job, and it does a very, very good job. Wow, I genuinely like it. It's very twitchy, but it's not that difficult to control anymore. Once you get used to it, how twitchy it is, that's the proper thing. Wow. So I'd say this is the greatest drift car I've built so far. Wow, love it. And that's gonna be the end of this video. If you're still watching at this stage, thank you very much. If you like this content, please drop a like, do a follow, drop a comment down below. What would you like to see next? Would you like me to take these drift builds on a proper drift circuit, score for points, and what I'd like to see built next? I've built already a couple of follower suggestions. So one was Mercury Grand Marquis. You can check that video, should be somewhere in the corner. And I just build weird stuff, and I do weird stuff with it. So if you do like content like this, I'll repeat myself again. Drop a like, subscribe. I'll see you guys next Sunday. Bye.